Echo 25, that's Eagle Crest Airport, Delaware. VFR at...
What's for syncing? I'm syncing. I'm syncing my cameras.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That's it.
I'm going to send the
what's
fuel.
What's the airport close to that? Because I can't type that in my system.
I'll say
I got to go back and fix it. So just give me an airport close to it with a 3-letter.
Golf Echo Delta.
So stay on the taxiway or go over there in the parking lot?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, as long as there's nobody around.
The line kind of stops right here, I think. No, actually it goes. Just faded. I just don't, well, we won't blast that Falcon. Winds are out of the west. They're kind of facing that way is good.
Until advised, departure frequency
anywhere here is good because nobody's coming behind us anyway.
35, squawk 1753.
All pressure, all temperature is good, so we can go ahead and do our run up right away.
Okay, so that's
do the right one first. Doesn't matter.
We'll stop. You got the brakes. You got the brakes. You can set the parking brake if you want.
From the MRO with Mike.
We do them both at the same time.
You do.
About 1,700.
Reback is correct.
Otherwise, it's hard to hold it.
Left. Taxi via Delta and Hotel.
Here's where you can really see that they're not really even. The right one comes up easier.
I said that'll be.
You can pull the right one back a little.
Was it Delta Hotel to 5 left, and it's going to be Delta Echo 25.
Up and back a little. Do the mag checks.
All right, it's in there now. Thank you.
Thanks, 406.
Good. We're good.
All right, now we're gonna get. Now you're gonna go. You got to pull this up to 2,200 RPM or so.
22 for this one to do the feather.
To do the feather, or to just do the prop cycle. So a little more on the left. I'm gonna cycle the prop. All right, now 1,500 RPM. That's for the feather check. So the first one is just cycling the prop. The second one we're going to feather check. I got to go past the gate, but I do it quickly because you don't want it to drop more than 300 RPM because it bogs the engine, right? So it feathers. I can hear it changing, so they feather. And then the enunciator test is the last one. Checking your lights. At 1,000 RPM. We're on ground. On takeoff, if we're going to do a rolling takeoff, you got to try to make sure you scotch the left one up the same. You'll feel if you just try to push them both, the right one's going to come up faster, so the plane's going to start. So you're going to have to get more on the left. And that's with any bearing, too. They're never going to come up exactly the same. You just kind of scotch it. The book would have you do a static takeoff, which would be hold the brakes, full power, let go, and it's going to pull symmetrically, right?
That way you can set them before you turn them loose. Yeah. Okay.
Right. But just, and once you get a good amount of power, just go ahead and give it all, and then you won't have to worry, right?
You're going to just TTC it?
Yeah, I got the clearance. We've got Mike, 3022. Ground bearing 683 Delta.
Bearing 683 Delta, Greensboro, you going to make me famous today?
Gonna make what?
You going to make us famous today?
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I hope not.
Not?
What can I do for you, sir?
Yeah, I didn't catch that. It went over my head. We're going to, I got my clearance. We're looking to go. We're ready to taxi from Corey with information. Mike, I like 32 if I could get it.
Bear 683 Delta, Greensboro ground, runway 32, taxi via Alpha, hold short of runway 5 right.
32 via Alpha, will hold short of 5 right. 683 Delta. All right, we're going to spin this around. I didn't know what he was talking about. I
didn't hear me.
I thought he said make a sandwich.
I thought that's what he said.
Are you filmed today? Because I think I've watched everything you've put out so far.
Yeah, I am. Stay tuned.
I will.
Subscribe.
Yeah, and we got a new M2 over at Signature we're going to be filming in, I think.
Oh, that's awesome. When did you guys get that?
I picked it up a month ago and just got it from the service center yesterday after getting the internet put on there.
All right, we'll be looking for, what's the call sign?
300 Juliet Whiskey.
Okay, I'll be looking for that one.
All right, another fan. All right, I'm just so famous.
Bearing 3 Delta, cross runway 5 right. Have a great day.
Cross 5 right, 3 Delta. Thanks, you too. All right, we're trimmed.
Run Lena Peak.
Yes, I always run Lena Peak. I will set the fuel flows on takeoff because when you come in full power, if I leave it full rich, they'll chime. Went to the red. It's a little bit too much fuel. I'd rather too much than not enough. Lewis tweaked it down a little. Yeah, you can move those down if you want. They move.
Oh, when you're doing yours.
Yeah, we're getting stuck. Clear on the right, clear on the left. You can pull them back a little bit. The brakes. All right, I'm going to check what my clearance. Frequency is 2435.
I guess.
Air conditioning just for a little bit. Get rid of some of the humidity.
Honda.
Yeah, that's Jet It.
What is it?
They're based down here now. They moved. You were at Corey, but they moved down here.
You said hold the right one back a little bit.
No, not hold it back. What I'm saying, when you come up on them, you're going to have to get the left one a little bit more because it lags a little because it's tighter. The cable. You'll see what I mean. If it starts pulling that way, go more that way. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna put departure in here. 2435. Or we could do a static takeoff if you. Tower bearing 683 Delta Delta is ready to go 32. Probably gonna give us runway heading, but we'll see.
Bearing 683 Delta Delta, Greensboro Tower, under.
They must be landing on the other runway.
24-0 Victor, fly runway heading, runway 5 left, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, clear for takeoff 5 left, runway heading 40 Victor.
He's got to go first.
Roll tower 5720 Charlie. Coming in 5 right. Oh, we got a 5 right.
I believe that was number 8427 Charlie calling Greensboro Tower, runway 5.
He's just going to get past our intersection, then he'll clear us.
8427 Charlie. Cleared to land. Get the conflict.
Number 9 Whiskey, start your crosswind.
Howard's probably going to be right around there, probably.
Roger, cross at 91 Whiskey.
I'll be right back.
We're going to have to wait for 91 Whiskey. That Cherokee. Our buddy.
683 Delta Delta, fly runway heading, actually disregard.
Yep.
Right, disregarding. Should I key up and say disregarding? And then he's got 91 Whiskey.
Over yesterday, I could tell you, I could barely hear a whispering hummingbird, and I looked on the flight away.
All right, we're going to isolate your intercom while we're flying, but if you guys need us, just let us know. Can you hear us back there? All right. And to talk, you will have to put your mic real close. All right. And you can plug music in if you want, you know, into that little jack.
Or Bluetooth.
Bluetooth, yeah. Yeah. We'll get fancy with it.
Well, you're talking to techies back there.
All right. Just want to make sure. If you need anything, let me know and I'll unisolate you.
All right, sounds good.
They don't want to listen to us, right?
Oh. There's 91 Whiskey. Diesel?
No, I don't know. He was right there. All right. Any engine failure, loss of directional control,
Victor, turn
loss
left
of
on
power,
course,
prior to
departure.
gear retraction,
Okay,
chop the power, land
down.
straight ahead. On the brakes. After rotation, positive rate. It's for blue line. You got a blue line. It's not on the chart yet, but blue line. Keep us flying. Keep us going straight with your feet. We'll identify, verify feather. But the main thing is fly the airplane. Keep us flying. Keep us airspeed. Don't let us get slow. Pitch for blue line. If you rotate at 95 or 100 and you lost the engine, you're going to be getting slow, so you need to lower the nose to get the blue line.
Parent 683 Delta Delta, fly runway heading, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Okay, runway heading, clear for takeoff, 32, 683 Delta Delta. Now the right one already gassed up a little faster than the left.
That's because this is your baby.
What I'm saying, in general, they're all going to do that. So on a rolling takeoff, you just have to try to scotch them whatever way it's going. Or you can come out here and stop. We'll gas on it. Make sure you get the nose wheel nice and straight. All right, we'll stop. Try to do smoothly. My goodness.
Number 9 Whiskey, extend down. Want to call your base.
All right, so let's gas on it. Bring them both up nice.
9 Whiskey, we're turning a base now.
All right, now just start gassing on it.
Enter the down one,
A little
please.
faster. Start giving it all. Now give it all, the beans. There we go.
Okay.
Got it all? Yep. Power is set. Airspeed's alive.
What's the rotation?
About 90. Everything's in the green. Airspeed's alive. We're waiting for about 90. Here's 90. You'll ease it back just a little.
Hey, gears come up.
Gear up. Lights off. Y'all damp on. And pitch for your V-bar.
Yep, gotcha.
Number 9 Whiskey, base approved.
Base approved, Dallas.
Pitch for your V-bars.
You got y'all done?
I do. Pitch for your V-bars. We get the air conditioner back on. I'm going to pull the props back. We're going to go runway heading too. Props come back to 25 or 2490. And then back up to 25. Just somewhere close. We'll get our prop sync on.
Number 9 Whiskey, runway 5 left, cleared for the option.
Now that we're at
Clear for the option.
fairly safe altitude, we don't want to do 1100
Number
foot a
3
minute.
Delta Delta, turn left on course to Nashville, contact departure.
Okay, left on course over to departure. 3 Delta Delta, good day.
842 Delta Charlie, turning on 5. You didn't hit nav.
Oh. Range boat departure, bearing 683 Delta Delta is 1900, climbing 3000, direct Nashville.
Baron 683 Delta Delta, Greensboro departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000.
Okay, 8,000, 3 Delta Delta. All right, 8,000 is set. I got 700 foot a minute. Now that we're through pattern altitude or so, I'll shallow to 500.
Descend maintain 5,000.
5,000 kilo, Nemo.
Right, all right. I like to make sure their little vents going good. Then I'll lean it to the line. I got it in that cruise climb configuration, right? Fold it to 2490, then back up.
Yep. It's mine though, right?
Yeah, exact same thing. All right, we're done with this camera.